He's got
not mommy issues, not daddy issues. We got Steve issues. But let's see if he can overcome those Steve issues, those Alex issues, if you will. Apologies. In this set, and I'm not gonna. It's not looking great so far. 7 seconds, 64%. Yeah. No punish on that Electra. A little bit unfortunate, but we do have a banger playing in the background. I just noticed. Kratos music going fire right now. Let's move the Corey block on stage. That's interesting. We do have Troya in chat to cheer for the Steve main. Good stuff there as well.
I didn't realize JB's for Just Blue. I was like, who's JB?
Justin Bieber. Do people even know who Justin Bieber is now?
Yeah. Well,
is that like only like our age group kind of thing, or do people still?
Well, he had that. Didn't he have that like disease where like his like face just like froze? He had like arthritis in his face.
Is it Steve banned? This is the only tournament in Mass where Steve is allowed. Yes.
Yeah.
Or where Steve is not banned. So yeah. Well, I mean, I guess.
I thought Antimony was playing Steve the other day.
Where at?
Oh, in Connecticut.
There you go.
Yeah.
ASF? ASG? Oh, that's Central Mass, so I'm not counting it.
Ouch. Oh. Okay, Nuggetz. Got something cooking.
You know, it's good to see you in chat kind of plays. GU? That's New Hampshire. I'm not counting that either.
It's 11 miles. Stop the brakes.
Yeah, no. I definitely would say that. Does this count for a power ranking? Yes. Why would it not?
Yeah.
What? Don't listen to Yossi. Why would it not? What? Hey, I understand thinking. I too am a nerd emoji. I get it. No, but I definitely would say I haven't been talking about the game at all.
Yeah.
So I definitely would say that Trey has been doing a better job than I expected handling the Steve. Dog, come on, bro. Like, I'm just trying to talk. But no, he has actually been doing a better job than I expected. I will say that ladder is not looking like it's going to do him a ton of justice. Yeah, 88% or 83% in one combo here. Okay. I thought he wasn't doing, or he was doing a pretty good job of handling the Steve, but.
Well, Steve just.
Steve can do that though, so yeah. With decent SDI, he's not going to kill you off stuff like that, but he can still do a lot of percent. That said, got to see whether or not Trey can make something happen. He does get a quick 60%. Nice Trey combo here. Good pressure with the Nair as well. Ill-advised turnip pull there, though. Got to be careful. He really got rid of that block so we couldn't get Corey'd later. That's crazy. He did not want that happening. That's actually, yeah, that's 12 head. All right. Nice whiff punish here on. Yeah, for sure. Nice whiff punish here on the craft. All right, we have a wall in front of us now, though. I love how we banned every stage with walls, and Steve can just give you walls, and that's dead. Oh. Rare uncharacteristic misinput here from Just Blue, and that forward smash is going to be spaced well enough to be safe versus shield grab. Definitely not what you want to see if you are Trey. Yeah, now we're in dedicated last hit kind of situation here. Definitely last hit territory. As who wins?
Gonna win the trade.
Oh wow, that wasn't even close. Okay, minecart's like so much stronger than I always expected to be.
Yeah.
Like I saw a clip where a minecart kill screen at like 88%, like near the middle of the stage, and I was just like, huh. Because in my head it kills at like 120, but I guess that's the weaker one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in order to be safe in those caverns, you need a strong minecart.
I guess.
So
like, I don't know. As a person who's never ridden in a that's not true. I have ridden in an actual minecart.
Have you?
But that's a story for later. That could be port priority. That was not port priority.
6 where Tweak won. Or was it 7? I don't know.
You're asking the wrong person.
You mean LG Tweak and LG MK Leo?
when I saw that tweet, this is how I know I'm a boomer and like I need to stop showing up. First off, I've seen kids turn into adults in the time I've been playing Smash. That's the first thing. Second thing is I saw LG. And I thought
you're like the phone.
I was like the phone. I was like, oh shit, they sponsor Smash players? No, that's lit.
With the LG sidekick?
Yeah, I was like, I saw LG. I saw the announcement from Leo, and I was like, oh, dude, they're sponsored by Life's Good. That's awesome.
Yeah, Life's Good.
I was like, that's sick. I didn't know they had Smash players. I was like, yeah, I'm getting too old for this, man.
Yeah. That is so like. Cool. Just like the fact that they're on the same team.
No,
I
that's
feel like
amazing.
Is good for Smash.
100%. Boomer comms is deviant.
So old.
It's not our fault. We're both out of college.
Yeah.
It's not our fault. Linear time exists, and we had to get older.
Yeah. You know I'm getting tired when I saw like. I saw Steve's head, and I thought it was a block of, like, cheddar cheese.
Okay, it's not just me.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that, too. I was like, I would love to just take a bite out of his head right now.
I was like, wow, let me get a toothpick, and then let me just shove this in my mouth.
It would be, like, so good. You could put it on one of Peach's turnips, actually.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to live that one, because Steve weighs, like, 95 for some reason. No, but, like, most Smashers definitely would not think it's the phone. They'd be like, oh, it's Luminosity. And, like, I saw that, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, maybe he'll like, you know, tweet from an LG phone now. And then, like, I kept scrolling on Twitter, and someone else was like, oh, Luminosity has all the players. And I was like, oh, that's also LG. That's right. Like, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. No, all of my favorite commentary blocks with fellow boomers, for sure.
Yeah, fellow boomers.
No, if you put me on commentary with, like, a child, I'll be like, yeah, dude. Like, I'll say, like, I literally will just get them to stop talking by saying something about, like, Smash on the Hill, and they'll be like, what the hell is that?
No. Or you just start talking about taxes. That's what I do.
Yeah. Justin Smilo comms win. Yeah. I love how Groove is just, like, actively trying to get me to DFS myself. That's insane. Literally trying to get me to Dragon Fang shot myself.
The Stitch just...
Yep. Good roll there.
Hold on.
What's the cutoff for Boomer?
Boomer?
I feel like you either you're out of college or you've been around the scene for at least 6 years, I would say. One or the other. Yeah. I'm both, coincidentally. Connie hasn't been around for 6 years, but she is older than me, so she's still counting.
Don't make me feel old. Don't tell them I'm old.
I didn't tell them how old you are.
Don't.
You could be 2 days older than me.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Actually, you are.
Okay.
2 days younger than me, actually.
Sure.
Yeah. I'd love to actually take a bite out of Steve's head, though. Like, that would be so sick. Like, unironically.
Oh.
That killed me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
oh, that shield. Oh. Just, what do you even... Oh.
He's going to get kamikaze by the TNT now.
Oh. So many kill screens.
How are you doing this fine evening, Connie?
I'm doing good. You know, just... I'm usually asleep by now, but I was like, you know what? I want to be here and I want to commentate some talent.
I was like, well, I was initially just here and I was like, I'm going to play Mewtwo for like 2 sets and go home. And then you were like, oh, Jackal's here, so I'm going to come.
Jackal didn't show up.
And then Jackal didn't show up and I was like, oh, I guess I'll commentate though. So
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then I ate a sandwich.
I did not eat a sandwich. I need to, when I get home, I might just go to sleep. I don't want to do that. I don't want to eat. I got lost on my lunch break today.
Aww.
Because Seaport's a ghost town. I don't know where anything is there.
You should have your lunch break at Trillium. They only serve beer.
I'd be such a good consultant if I just showed up drunk. It'd be great.
Yeah.
There are people who like actually do. Oh wow,
yeah,
Corey himself right there. Yeah. There are people who actually do like get better at skills when they're drunk, and like I don't understand that, you know?
Yeah, there's this person like my freshman year of college who was like drinking beers while writing a paper, and he like aggressively like drink like a Corona with a lime. Drink it, and then shove the glass on the table, and then go back to typing. And like English wasn't even his first language. I think it was French. And I don't know.
Gaming.
Yeah, he was just like, and then he got the paper. And I think
like,
now he's in grad school.
Nice. I mean, I can do like one. If I have like one drink, I can still like function. and like do papers or smash or whatever, right? But like, there's like Azazel. If you get Azazel shit-faced, he becomes the best brawl player in the world.
Yeah.
And it's just like, when you're sober, I can beat you. When you're not, you 3-stock me every single game. Okay, I don't know how you do that. And like, he's not the only one. There's lots of people who like get way better at games when they drink. And I'm just like, how do you do that? My hand-eye coordination goes down the drain.
When I have a few beverages, my ZSS zares even more than it usually does.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. But this beautiful gameplay on this game 3 on small battlefield at base Beatdown number 69. Set count so far 2-0.
My thing about
connects to the back air.
My thing about Smashers, right, is that because they don't have real jobs, they don't understand the issue here, right? They don't get it. They don't get why we're suffering. Like, it's just like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, I don't want to fight. I'm going to go to the other side of the stage and mine. Like, is that optimal? Yes. Is it 11:30 p.m.? Also yes. Like, don't you have school in the morning? Come on, kid. I'm so sorry, Adam, if you watch these VODs. I'm supposed to be asleep by now. I'm sorry, man. You're playing really well, though, bro.
Oh, the drag down. Good grab. Back. Up air does connect. Last stock, game 3. But Steve's got diamond.
All right. All right, so let's see if Just Blue can close this one out in a 3-0 fashion so that we can go home a little bit quicker. Ideally, you know, I would like to be in bed by at least 12:30, and it looks like I have a pretty good chance of having that happen as Just Blue goes into grand finals.
3-0.
Fantastic. 30 and a handshake once again.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing this upcoming matchup of